Hey everybody, this is Pink Dust Mammoth, and I figured it's time for a slight change. See, I've been doing these ship reviews for a little bit, and I've noticed something. I pay attention online, I look at stuff, I see that there are other people doing much better ones than I am, and that's fine. In fact, it kind of inspired me to make an adjustment. I'm gonna let them keep doing the good ones. That's fine by me. I don't really feel like doing research and shit like that. I just want to have fun. Mostly. So, they are still going to be ship reviews, but they're going to be half-ass ship reviews. And they're going to be wholeheartedly in your face about being half-assed. And to start it off, we're going to do an RSI Aurora MR. Why? Because I had one. That's why. How did I have one? This is technically my starter ship, even though what happened, I'm one of those people that was dumb enough to accidentally melt everything they had to try and buy something bigger, and then melted their starter ship by accident. And I originally had a Mustang Alpha, I think it was, and I have barely flown it since. I've only flown it a couple times. I've like used it as a taxi to get to my other stuff when bad things happen. So let's take a quick look at this. Why is it the Aurora MR? I know that there's like a couple different submodels. This is like asking somebody what the difference between their Civic EX and Civic LX is. Most people aren't going to know, and I don't either. So, moving on. I do know it's got some guns on it, somewhere around here. Does it have missiles? I don't think it even has missiles. There's a couple guns. A couple of small little, look like energy guns. I can't see on top very well. I do know there's a hatch over here. There's a hatch on each side. Opens the door. Let's just, oh yeah. It just climbs right on in anyway, even though I did not click on that. Got a little bed right there. If we want to lay down, go sleep, log out in the ship. This is like the starter ship for those of you who want to log in space. For those of you who want to roll that die. Although it is 3.15 now, so yay! They supposedly mostly fixed that. Don't do it on a planet. Don't do it planet side. And I think there's certain ships you still don't want to do it in, like some of the bigger ones. You'll have to do a little research to figure out exactly which ships those are. I don't know, I don't have them. Got these two doors. Got that bed. It does not have a skylight, so it's not like the 325A. Oh yeah, you have to squeeze past the seat. To sit down. Let's go ahead and start her up. I was gonna say, this thing's dead silent. Ain't that something? I wonder. It does. It has 2 missiles. What size are they? Size 1, of course. That door will open up. It does have a nice view around it. These half-ass reviews are going to end up being better reviews than my original ones. But, whee! Get up here into the sky. Do it a little quicker. Oh, faster. Leaving Armistice Zone. Armistice Zone. This thing flies like trash. Trying to go straight up. It doesn't quite have a whole lot of oomph. It doesn't really fly like trash. That's not fair. It flies like your typical starter ship. You know, you try to turn while you're going full speed one direction in an atmosphere, you're gonna have trouble staying that direction. Alright, now that we're up in space, take a look around at it. It's got some red and white paint job coming with it. I'm sure it's got more spots for guns and stuff. Hey, there's those 2 missiles. See, what does the landing gear look like down? There's landing gear down. Landing gear up. Is that landing gear up? Oh, okay. So we're having a little fun with that, huh? I don't think VTOL actually has an animation in this one. That's okay. Alright, so let's go try to find someone to shoot at. Or, well, no, we don't need to do that. Got a couple bulldogs. Pretty good amount of shots in a bulldog. 81 shots. Of course, it doesn't really need that much. We'll go ahead and head on back down. I don't think we really need to take it out on a combat run. I feel like you guys don't often actually watch that stuff anyway. You pretty much watch me talking about the ship and then you're about done after that. Suppose I could probably chill out a little bit with the speed there while I'm sitting there letting this thing just lose control, heading down towards the city. There. You happy, Aurora? I turned the speed limiter back on. When flown at normal speeds within the atmosphere, you can actually control this thing rather nicely. The Aurora MR. What's the difference? I don't know. There's Aurora MR, Aurora LN, Aurora some other stuff. Again, what's the difference? Who knows? Guns? Maybe power usage? Number of missiles? It's not really cargo space, that's for sure. And just as any other of the small ships, this one's pretty easy to land as well. Partly because if it's small, it's easy to maneuver. If it's easy to maneuver, it's probably going to be pretty easy to land. And you can glance down pretty easily. It gives you a lot of view down below. This is actually a really good starter ship. This is great for learning. Gives you plenty of view so you can see where you're looking. This would be a good video for anyone who's just starting to learn how to play this game, if they actually wanted to take this seriously. Too bad I'm not. Oddly enough, I think this did end up being better than my usual ones. I'm not going to bother to refuel it. I don't plan on flying it, I don't need to. I have other ships. Let me out. Exit stage left. It is a good ship for doing that joke. Yeah, eat the ladder.